There we go. Let's just turn this puppy off. Oh, I tell you, that is one dirty Claas Toscano combine. I am down here on field 25 doing some coffee harvesting. Sophie had to take a break after finishing up the barley field. So I said, I'll take over for a little bit. I'll bring it down to the coffee field. I'll bring a little truck down there and I'll get going. What I ended up doing is sending Granny over to the mustard field and starting that with a big semi. But anyways, good day, my farming friends. How the heck are you? Welcome back to the Old Kiwi Farm. The harvest continues the second day of mid-spring, 11:16 in the morning. I'm telling you what, coffee. Holy crap. Coffee is yielding right now 600. Yeah, I wrote this down here before I got out of the combine. Coffee right now is yielding 661 bushels per acre. Let's see. Where am I going? No, I got to go up that way. I'm going the wrong way here. Yep. And our mustard harvest, Granny told me, is yielding 413 bushels per acre. Holy crap, that is some good stuff, Maynard. That's some good stuff. We did finish up the barley field. We have, let's see, we took the one semi-load down to the beer plant, right? And then we took 7,125 bushels, which is like 2 semi-loads plus a portion, and we put that into the silo up. Am I still going the wrong way? Yeah, I am. I'm going to Clive Warehouse. I don't want to go to Clive Warehouse. Oh, man, I'm a wackadoodle. I got to go back down. I got to go across the bridge, and I got to go down to the... Sophie's this and that. Sophie is buying hybrid coffee. Some expensive coffee down here, so we're going to head down there. We're going to sell this load of coffee. Now, I can't believe the yield on coffee. So here's what I'm thinking. I got the one field done of tomato 52 just south of the farm there. That field ended up yielding 61,250 bucks worth of tomatoes. So we at least covered the cost and plus made a little bit of money. But the problem is with the tomatoes, unless you own the equipment, it is damn expensive to get into. It is very expensive. So between the mustard yield, the coffee yield, I'm thinking we're going to forego tomatoes. I'm thinking. And I should have enough carrots. If I saved all my carrots, I'll just store them. I'm thinking we're going to do the corn, the barley, the coffee. I mean, that's the way to go. Enough of this tomato crap, you know. I was talking about buddy Old TD. He called me earlier today, and he said he was watching some YouTube videos on tomato harvesting. Quite cool, he said. And I said, yeah, I got to look them up because I was talking yesterday about harvesting tomatoes. So, and what the process is with that. But we'll drop this off at Sophie's, this and that. And while I'm down here, I have a plan. How are we doing on the beer? How are we doing on the MINN Pale Ale? Ooh, we're filling it up. Okay, that's good. I have a plan. Because a lot of my fields, especially for the big barley field, does not need to be plowed or does not need to be limed, right? We did that all last growing season. So what I'm thinking is we'll sell this load of coffee here. You know, my truck is not that big, so each load doesn't seem like it's that, but I'm telling you what, the yield is fabulous. 661 bushels per acre. I mean, look at that money just pouring in there. Look at that money. And I've decided, after reading some of the comments, I'm going to be a greedy one. I'm going to be greedy. I don't care. I'm going to sell this line. I'm going to sell this road salt. I invested in the money in it. I'm doing the work. It's my money. My money. Damn right it's my money. So while I'm here, I'm going to sell all this stuff in here, and we'll keep this thing going. Like I said, though, this is the last time that I am going to do it. I'm not going to get more diesel fuel and buy it. But what I want to do, here's what I'm saying, because a lot of my fields do not need to be limed or plowed, that I can just go in and plant. But my problem is my two John Deere planters, which are worth like $8,000 a piece, Zeke told me, which I think is a bunch of crap. I think they should be worth more than that. Cannot direct drill. Sadly enough, I cannot no-till. I can do like a no-till thing going on here. So there is a John Deere planter up at Zeke's Massey Ferguson that, oh man, I would love to have, but he wants $80,000 for that planter. And then the problem with that planter, look at that, I made $50,000 off that load of road salt. I'm telling you what, this has been a saving grace here, my friends. And then he wants $86,000 for a 8470. I'll have a double check on that. bought a tractor because I don't have a tractor big enough to pull that planter. So, okay, that's all the road salt I get. Okay. Now, I'm still thinking I still have some road salt in there, don't I? We'll open that up. I still have 23,000 liters of diesel fuel. So I'm still gonna get some more road salt. That is absolutely perfect. So I'm thinking I can sell my 2 planters. I can trade them in about 16,000 bucks for the 2 of them, and they are 6-meter planters, right? They're 6 meters, and the new one I want to get is 11 meters. So if I go from 2 planters to 1 planter, I save a tractor, I save labor costs, and really I'm only losing 1 meter. You know, because I can double my width. The only problem I'm going to have is, look at that. There's 16,000 bucks. 194 in the bank. I'm telling you. Let's do some lime here. So what I'm thinking of, it's an investment in the tractor and the planter, but I can do just as much with one planter as I could with both of them. But the problem is, I don't think I can get it across the bridge, and I haven't quite found a way to get across the bridge, get across the river, because I think it's too wide for the bridge. So I'm gonna have to do some experimenting here and see if that'll work out, because I might have to go. I have to get the long way around. The long way around. Yep. So that is kind of what I'm thinking of, and I think it's gonna work out pretty good. I think I'll do it. So, excuse me. Sorry, I got one of those new lander cockroaches in my mouth. Anyways, so old crazy granny is down in 47 doing the mustard harvest. She has the semi down there. It's just her down there right now. Old Kiwi Bena, not Old Kiwi Bena, Kiwi Bena, look at that, another $8,000 of line. Kiwi Bena is finishing up the baling up on field 4. Almost done with that, so we're going to get all those bales baled up. We'll save a bunch of them, and the rest we will sell. So we have that going for us as well. And I had to quit I did finish the tomato harvest on 52. As I said, I made $61,000 in tomatoes. I got moved over to field 20, and I had the little truck over there, but I had to stop and come down and help Sophie, because Sophie had to do a few things. So I said, I'll run combine for a little bit. I'll take the load of coffee in, and then I'll go down there and I'll sell some of this lime and just keep going from there. But that's kind of the plan. I mean, the harvest continues, and then once the mustard is done, I just got to finish the tomato, and then we're done for this cycle of harvesting. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. I wonder how much more lime. You know what? Should I just empty it? Oh man, what is it? Like $8,000 a load? What do I got? 2 more loads? 3 more loads there? Maybe 1 more load. Let's see how many I have left after this one here. I hate to bore you just by going back and forth and selling this stuff, but I need the money if I'm going to spend. Well, what was it? $86,000 for the tractor, $82,000 for the planter, or something like that. I have it written down here. So that's $170,000, which I have in the bank right now to buy the tractor and the planter. Yeah, maybe 1 or 2 more loads. So I do have the money, but it's just, you go back and you think about it. I got that debt, which is driving me crazy. I mean, I don't like having that debt. But it is what it is. Let me finish this. I'm gonna get down to the combine, and we will. I think the combine is full too. The coffee combine is full, so I'll have to get that emptied, and then I can start combining that up again. But holy buckets, man, it's gonna be a busy day, my friends. Sophie took over the combining operation, and I actually did take the grain truck back to the farm and got a ride down here. You remember Paul? I bought some land from him. He was going to consolidate farms. Anyways, he happens to be up here visiting for a little bit, and he called me and said, hey, I'm kind of bored. Can I kind of help out? So I said, yeah, sure. Grab the 4-wheel drive and go out and start plowing field 52. So there is Paul, spelled with a B, and he is plowing 52 because according to the soil composition, this is my whole thing. I have to climb that. I have to plow that. I don't need to lime it. So field 52, we did the tomatoes. he is doing that. Now, field 20, where I stopped and helped out Sophie, I got to plow that. But field 4, I do not need to plow. I can direct seed that one. Field 47, where old crazy granny is down here with the other combine and the semi, I don't need to line or plow on that, so I can direct seed that. So I just need to plow 52, 20, and then I just got to line 25. So Paul's going to work on that while he's up here visiting friends and family. So I am down at the Massey Ferguson dealership, Zeke's Massey Ferguson. I can't talk today. I'm mixing up words. Anyways, he has this 8690 with duals on it. I'm telling you what, this thing is a beast. He wants $86,000 for this tractor, and he wants $82,000 for this 11-meter planter, which I can direct seed right in, because you could do a no-till operation. So that thing is just awesome. I'm looking forward to that. So that would be 100 and what did I say, 86 and 82, $168,000 for those two things. I had, after I dropped off that last load of coffee, I had $294. So I traded in my two planters. I got $8,000 for one and $78 for the hundreds. We have $310,000 in the bank. Now here's the catcher right here. Here's the kicker. Around back, Zeke has got another truck and a trailer right back here. Look at that bad boy beast. So he wants $120,000 for this truck and trailer. I think it's way overpriced. I think he's asking a little too much. I think I can get him down to about $100,000. You know, because he did offer me 10% back in the day. So if I can get this truck and trailer for $100,000, that means that the tractor and planter at 160, let's just say 170, I'm at $270,000. That's quite the investment for the farm. But man, think of the things that I could do. I'm making one pass of the combine, and I have that truck has to just keep going back and forth. I need to invest in a truck and a trailer, especially with all the fields that I am going to be harvesting, and with all the corn I'm going to be harvesting too. So $290,000 is what $270,000 for this truck and trailer and the tractor and the planter. I think it's a fair deal. It's time to go see the lovely ladies down here at the Massey Ferguson dealership. I tell you what, I love talking to those ladies. I do too. We have a second truck. I had to do it. Still have $34,999 in the bank. I had to buy a second truck. We are, oh crap, Prius driving butthole. We're kind of expanding. We're doing so many harvests in so many fields that I had to have a second truck, and Zeke found this one for me in nearby farm auction. Oh, I'm telling you, it's a dandy. Nice trailer on there, another live bottom. I love those things. So I'm going to take this up to Sophie, and she can continue harvesting while I bring the truck up there. Now, so what I need to do is I need to start getting corn planted on field 4. So Kiwi Bena has been nagging me on all summer long, all winter long, to let her do some planting. So I'm thinking, you know, as a reward for her awesome pharmacy. What, does she work at a pharmacy now or what? After her awesome farming and her truck driving, I think I'm gonna let her drive the new 8670, 8690. I forget, with the planter, and I'm gonna send her up to field 4, and we are gonna start planting corn in there. Yep, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go gung ho on the corn, barley, and coffee and mustard. I think that's kind of our plan. I'm gonna downsize off this tomato and carrot root crop thing, because it's a lot of money to get into it, and I'm not making enough in return. You know what I mean? I made some money. I did. I covered my leasing costs. I made some money, but it's just, no, I'm not going to the sell point. I gotta go to the field. I took the wrong turn. Oh, for crying out loud, Minn. Get with the program here. I'll just drive over this guy's grass. What is out here now? I don't own this field. Look at that. More withered cotton. I tell you what, there are more withered crops on this Old Kiwi Farm. Shut the door. Don't let the flies in here. I don't get it. I don't get it. I see withered crops everywhere. These people, I think they just plant and take vacation. I don't know. Anyways, so we're going to do that, and then I'm going to have Kiwi start on that. Maybe I'll have to train her in, but I also need to get back to my tomatoes. I need to finish up that tomato field on field 20, and then I got to get that header returned back to Zeke, and then I got to get a carrot header, and we'll go do the carrots real quick. Remember the carrots? Remember how bad they were? How much seed it took us? Yeah, we're not doing carrots again. No way in Bonanza are we doing carrots again. Let's open our electric tarp here. and we'll pull under. Sophie is patiently waiting, and then she can get going on this this coffee. Now this is, yeah, nice truck, nice. I like that jet black look. It looks snazzy. Good tires on there. Live bottom trailer. I'm telling you, that's a good, $100,000. But how can you go wrong? How can you go wrong with that? It's an older truck. I don't know how many miles are on that thing, but it's an older truck. Okay, Sophie, you can. Oh crap, where am I going? You can go nuts. All right, not so fast. I tell you what, I'm running around, my head cut off. Granny called me and said she's got to go get some lunch. It's noon, almost noon. She's a little hungry, needs a little break. She's been working hard since about 6 o'clock this morning. So I said, okay, fine. I'll come down on 47, and I will relieve you for just a little bit. So I am down on 47, combining the mustard here. I'm doing a couple of headland passes against the trees here, so I can make it easy for me to turn around. But as you can see, as soon as I get harvested here again, 400 and some odd bushels per acre for 413.4 bushels an acre for mustard. Now, mustard is a key component in our dairy sheep. So I do need to save a bunch of mustard to feed them throughout the year. I only plan on planting one mustard field a year, and depending on the size of that field, I'm going to sell some and then keep some, because mustard actually worth something. So what I'll probably do is, that truck holds 3,400 bushels. I can get in that semi. Each semi can get 3,400 bushels, which is totally unrealistic. Never ever happened. So, anyways, it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. So I think I'm going to take the first load. I'm going to go put it up in the silo, and then I'm going to see how many loads I get out of this. I might sell some, but the whole point behind mustard was to save it for our dairy sheep, because that is their key ingredient. That is what they eat. So that's what I wanted to do it for. Right now, mustard is worth a whopping, $32.79. So it's not, it's not a huge cash crop. I mean, this is a big field. I'll get a lot of mustard off of here, especially at 413.4 bushels an acre. Man, coffee 600. Holy crap, that is just unreal. I mean, I'm making more money on coffee than I did on all my sunflowers, tomatoes combined, at least. It's staggering. It's staggering what the... New Zealanders, they must love their coffee. I don't know. I'm not a coffee drinker. I don't drink coffee, but more power to you if you do. I'm not gonna hold it against you. So I'll unload this for Granny until she comes down here. So that's kind of my plan, and I don't know if I'm gonna... I might need more than one semi-load. I might need more mustard for my sheep, because now that they're producing milk, makes me even more happy. So I don't want to run low or I have to buy it. And I think right now I am pretty much out of mustard. I think I am out of mustard. Matter of fact, I might have just a little bit left. But last time I checked, I was either low or out of. I thought I was out of it. Maybe I am out of it. So, and they go through. Well, let's see. We can look at the dairy sheep here. Dairy sheep, 219,982 liters per year. Now that grass, I've only cut the grass once. I gave it to them, and they've never run low on grass. So basically, that's a bunch of water. 219,982 liters. So that's the other problem I have, is because my truck holds 3,400 bushels. So what is that in liters? I feel like when I dump that load off, I can see in my silo how many liters I have in there. But if I can save 200, let's just go a little extra. Let's go about 240 to 250,000 liters. If I can have that, now granted, if I ended up buying more sheep, it would of course go up. But if I just kept that idea, that'd be okay. So I'll do that. But this is the mustard. It's a pretty good. I'm telling you what, pretty good crop. It looks nice too. I like the color of mustard. I like mustard. Mustard is a good crop, and especially at 414 bushels per acre. I'm really loving it. It's too bad you couldn't put down a straw swath for mustard. You can't do it for canola, and you can't do it for mustard. It's just too bad. Yeah, it is what it is. But I'm gonna continue going on here for Granny. Just wanted to show you the mustard harvest. It's going pretty good. I was talking to Zeke when I bought the headers. I was saying, Zeke, I think I want to buy the bigger header. He said, you don't want to do it. I said, why? With the bigger header, you're going to go a lot slower. And the combine is not all that powerful enough for the bigger header. So one day, maybe one day when I become really rich, I could upgrade these combines to a bigger one and get the bigger header. I mean, that would, but this is, I mean, we put 2 combines on that barley field up there, and they devoured that. I mean, so I don't think there's a need right now for bigger combines, bigger headers. I have 2 of them. So, and then especially when all the oats and the canola is done, I can go to town on that too. So, I mean, 4 is a huge field. 4 is big, and I knocked that out. So I'm not too worried about it, but we'll continue going here for a little bit. Then I gotta get back to my tomato field. I gotta finish my tomatoes and get on those carrots. And then hopefully in the meantime, when Kiwi finishes the bales up there, holy crap, I think we have a lot of bales. I forget, well, no, I've already created bales. I forget how many bales I created, but there is just a buttload of straw bales up there. So that's a good sign. A good sign. All right, back to my tomatoes. I'm at Clive Warehouse, gonna drop off these tomatoes. There's not much of a price difference between Clive and the North Mill. So I'm gonna drop them off here and get back to the harvester. I got to get field 20 done. It's not that big of a field, but I have a full hopper and I got a full truck right now. So we'll drop this off. Oh, I'll tell you what, I have been running around the last 2 hours like a chicken with their head cut off. I'm telling you, it's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Granny and Sophie, they get the big semis, but I'm sitting down here with the little the little grain truck here. Now I'm going to drive through here. Look at this. Kiwi Bena is just wrapping up all the bales, but holy Toledo. Look at that. There are bales everywhere in this field. I have no idea how many bales there are, but there's a lot of damn bales. Holy crap, bales from the far you can see. So we got to get these bales picked up so I can get the planter in here, planting with corn. Kiwi's just over there finishing that up. But yeah, thank goodness it's dry, otherwise I wouldn't be driving this little grain truck through the field. But a lot of bales to pick up. A lot of bales to pick up, and I don't know what a straw bale is worth. Too bad we didn't have a compost factory. I could drop them off in there. But anyways, we'll head over here to field 20. I had the harvester sitting there full, so I got to empty it out. I probably could take one more load back. $6,800 for a load of tomatoes. Yeah, not too shabby. And look at that, all our oats. I mean, I'm telling you what, it wouldn't be surprise me if oats tomorrow were ready to go. Oh, there's more straw bales to do. I'm going nuts. I really am going nuts. It's just like a non-stop farming circus we got going on here. I got a full hopper, so we got to unload those. I probably could just go and sell this right away too. Yeah, another $6,900, $6,800. I might as well, because then I could probably finish it off with the last of it there. Yeah, I'll go sell this again. Holy buckets. Holy crap, I was going a little fast coming up that hill, zooming into the elevator here. We'll sell that. $6,900 more. It just keeps making money. You can't complain about making money, can you? No, heavens no, you can't complain about making money. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go finish up that. So we made $61,000 off the first tomato field. I sold 2 loads off of that, so that's roughly, let's just say 7. So I made $14,000 so far off of that field, and I still got some more to go. So we'll see how much money altogether we made on tomatoes. But I'm thinking, just because of the harvesting equipment, it'd be beneficial for me to focus on combine harvesting work instead of having to lease these big harvesters. I think that's just feasible. I think that's just more. Oh, my plane is sitting outside ready to go. I was going to go do some spraying. So I think that's the way to go. All the carrots I'm gonna save for the chickens. I'll have way more than I need, but we'll save them for the chickens. And the tomatoes, we experimented with it, but I don't think that my return is as good as everything else that I've been doing. So let me finish up the tomatoes. I'll give you a total on how much we made on this field of tomatoes, a combined total, and then we can get this harvester. Oh, oh crap! I gotta go down and get a different header so I can do the carrots. Oh yeah, crap! We got that to do. I'll be right back, my friends. All right, down here by 37, we finished the tomato field up there. We ended up making only $38,000 on that tomato field. So the tomatoes are going to be kiboshed. I'm not doing no more stinking tomatoes. It doesn't seem worth it to me. So we're down here in the carrot field. We will get this thing up and running here, get these carrots harvested, and all these are going to be sold. We have 30. God, I can't see that. 36.1 tons per acre of carrots. So that's got to be a pretty good yield too, I would think. So we'll get this one done, and then I can get all this machine released. We just had to lease this header, another $7,000 because we had a carrot header. I'm combining words today. You notice that? Corn and carrot. Carrot? Yeah. I got, oh crap, I think I missed something there. Come on there, harvester. What is your problem? Get up there. This thing is not working real well. I had that trouble as a kid. I could never color between the lines. I don't know what it is. So we'll get these carrots wrapped up. They'll go into our silo for our non-egg producing chickens, or very little egg producing chickens. Granny is still working on the mustard down on field 47, and Sophie is still working on the coffee on field 25. So once all that's done, everything will be wrapped up. I got to get those bales picked up next time. I got to get Kiwi Bena started planting the corn in field 4. I think Paul's going to help me out with some more plowing and liming, and then I'll probably have to cultivate that lime in on field 25, so we'll get that done too. So we still have a long way to go yet this mid-spring day, but I think we'll leave it there for today. It's been kind of a busy one. I hope I'm not confusing the hell out of you, but I'm sweating. Just sitting here doing this, I'm sweating. I have air conditioning in my cab at 93 degrees outside this very humid New Zealand day, but I am sweating. Holy crap. I tell you what, it's busy, and it's going to keep getting busier. But anyways, another side note too is, I got a call from the BGA. Our silage is 96% fermented. So we have 4% to go, and then I did lease some conveyor belts. So they are up there ready to go. So I want to get that started probably tonight. What kind of a line? This field is not a straight edge here. I should straighten this out here. I'm going to straighten this out. Come on, stay there now. Stay there, straighten it out. I'm going to straighten this edge out here. Yeah, so I'm going to get that going, and hopefully we can maybe sell all that by midnight, and then we'll have a good chunk of change and pay off some more debt. But $44,655 in the bank and going down because of labor costs. Oh, how much money do we still owe? Because didn't we pay back some? Oh yeah, we're down to 2.2. That's not bad. We were at 2.8, so we paid back $590,000 roughly. So we're on our way, and all the silage money will go and pay off debt as well. I'm expecting about $600,000 in silage money from the BGA. So that will take that down as well. And then of course we still have straw bales to sell. I still have more coffee to sell. I still have the oat harvest coming up, which is going to produce all the beer. And we did plant oats, didn't we? We planted oats and wheat. Did we plant a bunch of oats? I thought we planted wheat. Okay, let me see here. Oh yeah, we did. We planted oats in all these fields, which is all we could do. And then we waited, and then we planted wheat in. We leased one, so we have wheat in 1, 11, and 40, and that's going to be the Sophie wheat lager. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Anyways, holy crap, what am I doing here? I can get turned around. I was almost losing my mind there. So we'll get all that done. We got a lot more to do. Year 2 is progressing nicely. The second day of mid-spring, second day of, would it be fall? Yeah, I think it'd be fall. OTD. What am I on, OTD? Come on, tell me. Anyways, you have a great Tuesday. Take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And keep them between the ditches, my farming friends. Here we go, carrots. Dig up those fantastic carrots. So long.